Hey Meg, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
You seem good. What's up?
Um, well, uni's been getting me down. Bioscience mainly has been really bothering me.
Okay. How so? Is it the course or a specific assignment?
It's the whole module of bioscience that's really been bumming me out, and it's hard because I really want to achieve well. And it's my favorite module that I'm all for to study. I enjoy it, and I just not getting. I just didn't get the marks that I was hoping for with the exam.
Okay. So you sound like you're really enjoying the course, and I guess you're also a little bit disappointed
Yeah.
in your marks.
Disappointing because I want to really strive to do a lot better, and I knew I wasn't going to get perfect grades, but I thought I had a bit more of a broad understanding of the concepts that were being exampled, and I guess I just didn't. I always want to subtly sort of blame the teacher for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it seems to me that because you enjoy bioscience, you're taking the effort to do well in it,
Yeah.
and that's basically you're giving yourself pressure. And
Yeah. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to do well, and I feel like I'm doing really well. It's just I get angry when I don't feel like I have enough time to study because I want to blame the teacher because I think she's a little lazy. She doesn't upload things till the last minute. She expects us to thoroughly go over the content. She doesn't give us enough time. She'll upload the day before, and to understand, go through like 70 slides on a PowerPoint. You really got to spend like 2-3 days going through it.
sounds like you're very frustrated by your teacher, who doesn't seem to, I guess, care, because they seem to be just not prepared for your classes.
It's lack of preparation that's the main issue, and
It's easy to see that you might make you frustrated.
yeah. It's like lecture notes. If the lecture notes like a description of what we have to understand and what we should be gaining by the end of that week's PowerPoint presentation. She doesn't upload the lecture notes, and sometimes she doesn't even organise a structured lecture at all. She'll just throw up the PowerPoint with like dot points, throw up last year's lecture recording, and tell us we have to do it all from home. And that's just not fair. We have an hour dedicated on Monday, an hour dedicated on Tuesday to attend a lecture where she just doesn't turn up and present.
You seem very annoyed, and do you feel those lectures that she puts up online, are they a lot worse?
Yeah, they're not structured very well because she takes pretty much all the lecture notes, in the presentation from the textbook.
Yeah.
So if you don't understand something, the textbook's useless because it doesn't explain anything any better than the PowerPoint does. And it's really hard to find the content that gives you, a good explanation, a brief understanding of the concept online, because it's just really detailed and far too in depth. And I get so angry when I'm sitting there trying to understand a concept, and I have to find the explanation of the explanation itself, and find the explanation of that, and find myself I'm studying too far deep into chemistry and physics, going away from the main concept of bioscience. I get so angry. You know how angry I am? I get so angry last night. I was going to kick the front door down. Just the frustration.
That doesn't sound like you.
I know. I guess it's not like me. It's just the frustration I get in trying to understand the concepts, and the teacher's lack of preparation really puts me out of my character.
And the fact that you're also struggling to study within the scope of what you're being taught, especially when your teachers left you to go study on your own, it's really easy to sidetrack and to read into too much depth, or not too much, or not reading into enough in certain areas and too much in other areas.
Yeah.
So I can definitely see your point of view.
I'm well into the respiratory system. I wanted to understand just the definition of what pressure volume is and what it means. And I found myself at 2 in the morning learning the chemical equation for pressure volume. I don't think that's what we're meant to be learning at all, especially in first year, first semester. Although it was fun to learn. It just
sounds like you had a really good time learning it.
Yeah, I did. I feel like a little nerd now. But that's what bioscience is kind of about, but that's not what I'm meant to be learning, and I'm getting too sidetracked on going too deep and trying to understand something. I still can't even give you a definition of pressure volume, but I can tell you how to work it out. That doesn't help my exam at all, does it? No. Just a bit down in the dumps.
But do you feel like learning those extra bits helped your understanding a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, it does help my understanding.